Breaking news, insiders. Looks to me like Meghan Markle's PR, well, the ones left standing, have been leaking absolute puff pieces that have no substance to the Sun newspaper. Now, you will see on the screen this piece. Meghan! I'm Meghan a movie. Duchess in acting return after 8 years. Film role with stars Lily and Brie. This story I believe, was leaked to Clemmy Moody, the journalist, with the byline on the story. Now, Clemmy Moody is assistant editor at the Sun newspaper. Clemmy Moody has a very close relationship from my professional digging with the Beckham's PR, and you will often see very fluffy, positive, I would be inclined to say fully approved pieces by David and Victoria Beckham's PR. This, in my opinion, is what has happened with this piece. Meghan's got a cameo, okay? A cameo could be non-verbal. A cameo could be one scene. This newspaper would lead you to believe, oh, Meghan could be Julia Roberts. Incorrect. This is also some of the coverage that The Sun have previously run about Meghan. Green Harry and Meg's private jet hole, luxury trip with big carbon footprint, airheads. Meghan made Kate cry. Bride's strict demands over Charlotte dress reduced her to tears. So, oh no, we've got more. Queen questions Meg and Harry's version of events, plans to quiz senior royal family, and says recollections may vary. Boy, do we all remember that. And Meg accuses two in Archie race row. So you probably sat there thinking, hang about, are the people at the Sun, have they been seeing everything that Meghan and Harry have done? Or have they been sat under a rock? No. What it is that this is a puff piece that I strongly believe, I mean, don't take my word for it, do your own research, all that disclaimer, but Meghan is not liked. This is not me being mean. This is me being factual. Okay. I like to be factually correct. She's not liked. We don't need to go over the extensive history of why, and it's all because of her behavior. This piece is what the paper they're trying to get a quick win, because remember, these are for profit newspapers. So morals, oh, don't be silly. You know, this is the same. This is owned by Rupert Murdoch. Rupert Murdoch has spent 1.2 billion pounds due to phone hacking. You won't read that in your, most of your mainstream media. And Meghan has done this, and her team, when Prince William is in Brazil and poor William has been sat waiting in the wings, waiting for the palace to let him out to actually do something, because they're so worried whatever William does will overshadow King Charles. And remember the hierarchy we all know about? And so Harry and Meghan, it's impossible for anyone to deny they have gone out of their way purposefully to try and overshadow Prince William. And the only person, apart from Andrew, that should be on the front cover of this newspaper right now is Prince William, because he is in Brazil. He has got so many great things going on, and I just think it's atrocious. And when we look at the piece, Meg's shock return. Meghan Markle pictured smiling on set of Hollywood rom-com as she makes shock return to acting 8 years after quitting. Meghan's comeback has been described as a massive moment. Who by Meghan? Don't think anyone else has described it as a massive moment, have they? And then she's only blimmin' leaked, hasn't she? Leaky, leaky, leaky. She's leaked Pat pictures. This has come about, let me tell you, film sets, for anyone that hasn't been on one, you can't just walk onto a film set. Oh, the pap just got her. No, this is absolutely leaked. There's two ways this will have come about. One, I believe Meghan's team have a very good camera that rivals a, photographer's camera. I know this because I had clients that did it. And they would take the picture and then they'd email it to Backgrid and Backgrid would syndicate it. Riddle me this. If it was truly a pap, why is there only a few frames of pictures that have made it? Paps work incredibly quickly. They're not sat there going, oh, one picture, two picture. They can get hundreds and hundreds of pictures in a minute. And there we go. Meghan Markle has been pictured smiling on the set of a Hollywood rom-com as she makes a shock return to acting. So I want to share the screen with you. And this is how you know it's leaked. Second paragraph. She seemed to be in good spirits as she waved to a crew member before making her way to the set. To film a scene. Next, I'm going to share the screen with you. Oh, I've come a long way with my tech. So I want to show you this because it's so obviously a leaked story. And I just feel like you should know this because if you're buying, in my opinion, mainstream media, then I just think you deserve to know the truth. And if you like reading mainstream media and you like doing it to like tune out or whatever, like that's fine. But as long as you know that this is not true. So the headline, Meghan a movie. Meghan Markle makes shock return to acting in a huge film with Lily Collins and Brie Larson 8 years after quitting Hollywood. Find out what Harry thinks about Meghan's return to Hollywood after the star, she's not a star, recently admitted she sometimes missed acting. Stars will welcome back the Duchess of Sussex as she shoots a Hollywood movie. Right, we're going through this and we're calling out. This is the fibometer. You might have seen me do it with Keir Starmer. He comes up very high on the fibometer. Stars will welcome back the Duchess of Sussex. Ding! That's the porcupine. As she shoots a Hollywood movie. Ding! Another porcupine because she's not shooting a movie. She's literally got a cameo. Then it goes into, who else is in this nondescript film. And, oh, hi, Meghan. Meghan, who announced her retirement from acting 8 years ago, is on set today in Pasadena, LA, playing herself. Ding! Well, she's not acting then if she's playing herself, is she? In the Amazon MGM Studios production about two couples, one famous and the other not. Here we go. Last night, a studio source said, I think the studio source might have been Meghan. This is a massive moment for Meghan. Ding! That's another fib. And signifies a return to doing what she truly loves. Ding! Now we're at 5 fibbies because she truly, apparently, loves white labeling scam jam. So it's not acting at all. Now, this is the best bit. She has been swamped with offers, but this one felt right. Ding, 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 ding. You're telling porcupines she's not been flooded with offers. And do you know why? Because I've debunked it all. I've told you. Netflix saying that they're a business partner. That's just not true because the as ever products are not even being sold on the Netflix merch store, which I checked. She's lost her 10th PR, Emily Robinson. Poor Emily, even though they did a whole big press release about Emily Robinson joining and they sent it exclusively to PR Week and to Forbes. They did that so all of the other media outlets had to say, as per Forbes. It's just so grifty. I mean, the lies, there is no truth to this. So remember, insiders, this is a career built on sand, okay? This is not a career that people are asking for. This is a favor. We saw recently Harry said, well, he was doing an American accent, wasn't he, and whatnot in the interview with Hassan Minhaj. But there was recently a story that I drew your attention to where Harry blames the PR for not briefing him through source quotes, and that he wasn't prepared and didn't know about Hassan. That's simply not true. And also, you absolute muppet, do a little bit of work. If I was doing an interview, I'd be checking out who's interviewing me. And we know this was a favor pulled in because there's not the appetite. I also showed you how the video of Harry has not even hit 200,000 views. And that is very, very shocking, particularly when you look at it next to what the other things on the channel are doing. And so, Meghan, you're not returning to acting. This isn't an acting career. And the Sun newspaper should know that people can see right through this. And they can also see through this because I'm coming on and I'm telling you as it is. Insiders, like, comment, subscribe, and please keep your money in your back pocket. You've got to get if you are buying mainstream media, make sure you are really sure that what you're getting is news and not just propaganda, PR fluff, because this is what it looks like to me. So let's recap. There is no Hollywood career. She's not been flooded with offers. She's not going back into movies and dipping her toe. This is literally one day of filming, which, if anyone's been on a movie set, you'll know that the setup takes so long and literally you're on set and then done. So yeah, Meghan, we can all breathe a sigh of relief. The Odeon cinemas will still be safe places to go. Insiders, love you.